They want
my true glad to hear my name.
I like them boys over there, they look strong tonight.
Right?
Just like it
We
was
are back here, everybody. Yes. And in effect, and so happy to be back. Welcome to Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand, the show for Generation X, right here on my radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network. And we are on our first show of 25, and it's what? More Than Radio. First show of 2025. I would never think I would be saying that today. Did you think you would be saying 2025, 35 years ago?
Yeah,
you said, well,
I'm trying to live.
When I be 53, I'm gonna be
glad to see it.
Well,
what I didn't believe was like, dang, all the 19s are gone now. We old now.
No more 19.
We old now.
Shucks. All right.
Sugar honey.
Well, we are back. We are back live. Our first show of 2025. Like I said, we got a brand new bag and we are refreshed. Shamika's lost about 700 pounds and we are back
I gained all that weight back during the holidays.
Effect. Happy New Year to you and to the staff. You all look great. I see y'all over there. Just doing your thing. We got so much to talk about. Oh my goodness, we took a vacation. Took some time off. You know what I mean? We grouped and now we're back live and in effect right here on Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand, the show for Generation X. All right. Same thing. We're gonna start off the week. And I want you to tell me how was the last weekend of the new year for you, Shamika Finley? Starting off with you. You look so pretty. You got your glasses on. You don't even remember the last?
Nah, I remember.
Hair curl. Oh,
you trying to say what I did for New Year's Eve? Or?
Sure. Wait, that's fine. That's the last weekend of 2024.
You know what I'm saying? I went to a hotel rooftop.
You did?
New Year's. It was nice.
Yeah.
I didn't like the music because it was like a mixed crowd, so they played a lot of retro music. But it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That was your last endeavor of 2024. That was the last thing you did.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. That's what's up. Mo Green, what you do, man? How was your weekend and what was your last weekend of 2024 like?
Well, this weekend was over.
Can't hear you.
You can say it, man. We live and in effect, man. Just your mic ain't on. Yeah, move it closer, man. You see, yeah, there you go. All right.
Now you can hear it.
Is that better?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Now we can hear your goo. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
No, you can say it. Shout out to my man, VP, Engineer Dre Jeff.
Yes.
That's what he do.
You will get a raise this year. All y'all get raised.
Get another penny, huh?
Raise
right.
these.
Damn.
No, you know what? All bullshit aside. 2024.
Did you need to clear your throat?
No, not yet. Not yet. It ended on a high note. Boys home, family back together. So
That's 2024 right there.
2024 ended well for me. Came with a lot of ups and downs this year, but the main thing is I learned from it. I grew from it. And at the age of 52, God willing, be 53 this year, every day continue to learn. So that was my 2024, and 2025 started off because our two bum-ass teams, they started off 1-0. So damn it, 2025 is looking up. We go get to it in sports. So Mr. VP, how was your weekend?
Man, my last weekend, after all I've been through in 2024, I want to read this letter, and it's going to sum it up for me.
Can you see it first?
Of course I can see it.
You got to blow it up.
You go.
Apple phone.
And this is from it's an iPod. It's no, this is my phone, my iPod right here. But this is from my son, Andre Jefferson Jr. He said, first and foremost, I want to give thanks and praises to the great I am, thanking and honoring him for countless blessings he has bestowed upon me, including the blessing of being in this moment and in this position. I would also like to express my deepest gratitude to my family and friends for their unwavering love and support. Throughout the endless nights, early mornings, long days, you have pushed me continuously through it. Now, I'm going to skip some of the other stuff because he gives special thanks for his high school, which is Rich's High School, especially the college, the Bear Nation of Lenore Ryan. It's been my lifelong dream of mine to have this opportunity to play in the NFL. God has blessed me with this chance, and I plan on making the great of it. With great pride, I am excited to announce that I will be declaring myself for the NFL draft of
God
2020.
damn it. I said it.
2025, brother.
He gonna declare and he gonna get in.
To go to a football game.
Oh my goodness. I don't
you
care
be
where he plays.
naked.
We going.
We going, most definitely. And he's home.
He is.
He's
Yes.
home.
Yeah. Shout out to Dre Jeff Jr., man. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And he's finna be a father.
Oh, what?
Getting married and finna be a father.
Get out here. She locked it up right away.
You gotta be my
Yes.
date.
Yes.
Hey,
That's okay.
Hey,
I don't want to
hey.
take no dates or no weddings.
she locked it up right away.
Locked him up right away. They such a
Damn.
cute couple, man.
He
know.
can't even
Right.
enjoy- No, I'm just kidding.
No, he enjoyed
That's
it.
It's the wedding.
To be announced.
That's
I
right.
love
You gotta-
weddings.
let him go pro first. Damn.
So Drake,
So that's my week. That's how my 2024
No,
is.
no.
So
No.
Drake Jeff, so let me ask you this question, because you called me the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he FaceTimed.
Oh yeah.
And Drake, I got to put my throat for this.
Okay. Bring it though.
And it's funny as hell. Me and Dre, we text, we talk, we see each other face to face. So
And we don't
anybody
never
know
FaceTime.
when you FaceTime, it's a different ring. So I looked out, what the hell? I say, Dre, at first I thought it was my son Cam, because all I saw was just 3 letters. So I looked, I said, Dre, I said, shit. So I jumped up, I started getting you up, thinking something happened. So I'm like, he's smiling, hey man, I saw him out in the cold. I said, damn, the car done stopped or something. So I'm like, what the hell? So I looked. So I let Dre finish the damn story.
So he was so enamored, like, what's going on? Whatever. Because I realize we don't FaceTime.
Right, we
each
don't-
other. We don't FaceTime each other. But I'm figuring, okay, fine, I'll FaceTime him or whatever, because I just wanted him to see. And then he
Right.
saw nephew.
Yep.
And he
Yep.
was like,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, okay, man, I was on my way out.
Right. I'm like, man, I started traveling. Just let me know where you at, man. I'm coming to get you.
Right. But he was so enamored to see, little Dre here. We was out getting some chicken because they had, like I said, that he wasn't supposed to come home till today.
That's what I wanted.
Which
There
I
you
want
go.
to. He's a smart man, because all this snow coming in
Yep.
or whatever, he came in and beat it in. When I say I'm literally laying in the bed when he came home, it was 7:30, shoes off, all that. I didn't ate dinner or whatever. I'm nodding. So someone come in the door. He's like, hey, granddad. I'm thinking it's my other son coming in. He coming to get his mail and all that stuff. Okay, whatever. I said, that's Lonzo here. I'm finna turn over and go to sleep. He just busted in the room. I ain't no Lonzo. It's me, Dre. And I look up. I'm like, oh, shit.
So he's surprised.
Surprised me or whatever,
Yeah.
which,
Yeah.
I thank God for him having the traveling mercies and everything on the road. Smart to jump in front of this weather.
Yeah.
So when he go back, it'll be behind him and he going back. And like I said, man, I'm so proud of that young man or whatever, man. He is such,
Wherever he go,
wherever he goes.
we gonna see it.
Even if it's in Green Bay, damn it, we traveling up to
I'm
Wisconsin. We going
going
Green Bay.
We
Nah.
going to the frozen tundra. Yeah.
Now, Dre Jeff, we all know that you're gonna start acting funny. So let me go ahead.
You know what?
We go ahead and get it out
Just
now,
because you
bro.
said that, I'm gonna start acting funny towards
I
you.
know that's what I'm saying.
Well,
We
you
go
know
ahead
what,
and-
Drake? Can I just give me a ticket?
Yeah, right. That's what
We
we
all
That's all I
good.
want.
Well,
Don't
all
really
of
make
that,
sure I
we got
lose
the-
weight now.
before ESPN or maybe a little bit after ESPN.
Yeah,
we don't have the first interview.
We gotta have the
We got the first interview.
Period.
So we
And
good.
before he get there, because he ain't gonna be coming on where we at too much law.
Exactly. I know.
We are in the hood.
No, he already said, I don't care where y'all at. Y'all need, I'm here.
Yeah,
That's
he sure
it.
did. He sure
Yeah,
did.
yeah. He was right there, man.
Dre
So
Jeff
shout
Jr.
out to Dre Jeff Jr., which is
Congratulations.
Andre Jefferson.
I'm the new auntie.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. That's
And
what's
you
up.
know what? We already had debates on names on the baby.
Wow. She locked
many
him up
months is
right
he?
away. Man, that's strategic.
There's a boy, a girl. Y'all
We don't know.
already?
We don't.
Okay.
We don't know what it is.
Okay.
She said they're not telling us if it's a girl. They're not telling them the name.
Okay, good.
But it's a boy. We already know.
Look, don't
And,
start that forming crap, man. There about
Hold
7
on, what? If
Dre's
it was
running
a boy,
around
his
here.
girl name gonna be Jeff.
his name is gonna be Andre Jefferson III.
Third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He looked at me like, "You on cocaine?"
Hey, Jay.
Right. I'm like,
Hey, Jay.
No, just-
I'm with you on
okay.
that one, man. They gonna give you about 7 Dre's.
Yeah,
running around.
okay.
Right.
No, we from different generations. We're not gonna have a
God.
house full of George Foreman.
Dre Jeff the third, baby. If it's a boy, yeah, Dre Jeff the third.
And if
I
his girl is gonna be Dre,
It's Dre.
Dre gonna be
Jeff.
somewhere up in there.
Hello, what you say?
No,
What's
Dre-
up,
no.
Dreana. That's an
Dreana.
old ass country name.
Yeah.
Dreana.
Well,
Man,
congratulations to our man
Yes.
Andre Jefferson Jr.
Yes.
We
shout out to y'all.
knew this was gonna happen. So man, just congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna be great. It's just as simple as that. All right, my weekend was about
Yeah.
the last weekend of the year. I spent at home. I didn't do anything during the New Year's Eve thing. I didn't do anything. I stayed at home. I brought the new year in with grace and mercy, and did a lot of praying and self-reflection and
Cooking?
just cooking. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that as well, and we got us a new sponsor, everybody. So we're gonna play that. That commercial will debut this evening. But man, it's a new year. It's a new day. We're gonna be doing some new things, and it's just time for us to really elevate and grow. And I like
Most
the
definitely.
fact that we had our meetings. I want to continue to do that every night before the show. We have meetings because this can go over much smoothly the next day because we ain't got to really go through, willy-nilly in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dre
So like my dad would say, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. So I want to start by talking about some issues that not really issues, but goings on as of late.
Oh my.
Goings on.
Goings on. So first, let's talk about content and content creation, right? So there's a bunch of content creators out there, right? You see them all the time doing things. I think Shamika and myself are the ones who do the most content
Yes.
on this panel. So we do that for likes and follows. That's why we do that. And if anyone disagrees with me, oh well, sorry. That's why we do it. We do
Is he
stuff for
raising- is he
attention.
raising his hand for real?
What's up,
Yeah.
Mo Green? I can't even get my spiel out, boy. I swear.
I disagree.
You disagree with what?
But
Wow,
go
people. Okay. All right. We'll talk about it. So a lot of bandwagons I don't jump on, but I decided to jump on this one because I just thought it was incredibly funny. And there's a girl out there. Her name is Kaya, and she does Cooking with Kaya. You may have seen her. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. And she turn around and twerks.
Mm.
Cute girl, know how to cook, doing her thing. Ain't bothering nobody.
Nobody.
She's a content creator like everybody else.
Yep.
Do you believe that? Would you believe that these people are hating on her?
Of
Yeah,
course.
It's mostly
That's what
women.
they do.
Of course.
It's mostly women.
Yep.
Mhm.
The women are hating because they men are watching her and probably
Mhm.
going back and saying, "Hey, can you do this?
Get her to do it.
Why are you hating?" So
Mhm.
people across social media world was starting to do parables of that. So I'm like,
Okay.
you know what? I swear I'm gonna do that. And I just said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and see how this blows over. So I actually cooked that meal, and I'm not a chef, but I do enjoy cooking.
can
And when I did it, I just thought it was something funny. And people was like, why did I do the old gyration? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna turn around and twerk. So
But they was hating on you.
no, they wasn't hating, no hate whatsoever. It's the normal get shows and
Yeah,
all the stuff that I was
yeah.
gonna get anyway. I love it, but no one hated. It's
Okay.
just the fact that I wanted to do that just to get likes and follows.
And
That's
speaking
why I
of,
did that. Go
How
ahead.
many did you get? Because I saw
You
how
got
many
a few.
views you got.
Yeah, somebody said it went up to 1,600 views or something like that.
When I
Oh,
looked
that's
at it,
good.
it was
Wow.
1,400.
Mhm.
That's
Thank
good.
you for,
Now-
I love y'all for that. Go ahead. man.
Now, you know me. Until I came on this platform, I really wasn't big on social
Right,
media.
right.
Mhm.
So when I saw it, I said, "What the hell is fool doing?" So I didn't see the whole thing. So I said, "Let me go and watch it." And I kid you not, I didn't watch it maybe like a couple of days later.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I did, I said, "This boy is silly as hell." I said, "What the hell?"
I think it was the little dance that got the 16. It wasn't the food.
Look, and see, that's
It
what got
was
me
the food. The food
because.
was good.
That was a
And that's-
simple plate.
But you know
Now,
what
hey,
though? Hey, but that cinnamon
Cinnamon
pancakes.
cakes was
Yeah.
a hits.
Hey,
Yeah.
but the thing that got me though was somebody commented. They said, "Well, that gyrating." So I mean, look at it. I said, and what made it so fun?
can you do it? Can you show us one?
I was showing it.
And what made it so
You can't do
funny?
it now.
I looked at it, and anybody know me. I pay attention to detail.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But what got me, the
Here you
guy
go.
with the gyration, it was the look before he started. He was like the bottom.
I'm hitting it from the back. You know what I'm saying?
I said, "That's my man." I say, "Boy," I said, "You funny as hell."
I don't know what came
Hey.
over me
Hey, that was a good one.
because
And then it was also healthy. It was also healthy. So
Mhm.
hey,
yeah.
I'm
No
getting
diddy.
their platform.
Well, you're officially a chef. Now you got to keep making those
heterosexual man.
videos.
Hey, bro, you did your thing.
I appreciate that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I
you
appreciate
did your
all
thing.
you all who
Yeah.
chimed in, who commented, and all that stuff. It was just something
So
that
professional.
I
People love
wanted
to see
to
food.
Yes, that's what
do.
got me.
And
So professional.
you know, the cooking again. I'm not a chef by no means, but I enjoy cooking, and
Okay.
you know
hungry
what I
enough, you
do
gonna make
is
something.
when I do, I've been cooking for a very long time before all the hype, and I just said, you know, let me do this to get those likes and follows. So thank
Yeah.
you all.
Well, can you do the
John
next?
Subscribe to the channel.
Can you do
Yeah,
the next video where we all come over and you cooking for us?
Sure, I can do that.
Wait, leave the gyrating behind
Right,
that.
right.
We don't need no gyrating.
I'm not gonna do another
Shit,
one.
I am.
Well, can I ask something? I love blueberry pancakes. Can
You
you
want some
make
blueberry
those?
pancakes? I got
Mhm.
you. I got you. You like blueberry?
I'm a fat girl.
No,
Blueberry.
well, you used to be. You ain't-
Still
you
is.
ain't-
Sing that song. Got it back, girl. Oh my God.
This is how we do it, Generation X style. We're live in 25, back with our first show of the year. And again, we appreciate you for tuning in, and we really love you. And the fact that you all are continue to be with us. It's our 7th year on the show.
Real happy.
7th year for Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand. 6 years for Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand. 7 years being on the show, on the platform, I should say, the station. And it's been nothing but really cool. So we're gonna continue to do this. Now, I want to touch on again what's happening, and I think you already got it up.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Derrick Rose, man, we got to give him a shout out.
We're gonna shout out Derrick
We
Rose.
got to give him a
but,
shout out. What?
when I woke up the next day, it was kind of almost like reminiscent of the beginning of 2020. So much, in this world is happening.
Yeah.
We wake up to 14 people ran over
Yeah.
in New Orleans. Shouts out to that family. We're praying for y'all healing. But it's just so much violence and people trying to stand up or whatever reasons, ISIS or whatever, and have these reasons for doing what they doing. It's just got to come to an end. And then a few hours later, down in where was that? Where the
Las Vegas.
yes, in Las Vegas, where the truck blew up
Yeah.
in front of the hotel.
Yeah.
So much, for progress, y'all, we're gonna have to go through something.
Mhm.
And we have to brace ourselves, number one, and we have to stay prayed up because this could have happened to any one of us. Went to the show and someone feel like doing something, boom. I could get up in the morning, going to work, driving down those dark roads, and someone like, oh, I'm gonna take it out on this little red car going, bam. You just got to stay prayed up and ready for because it could be political, it could be people not liking who is leading our country, and all this stuff is strategic.
Of course.
So we're just praying for the best or whatever, and it's really like sad. Shout out to these 14 family members that passed unnecessarily, or what I say before our time or their time or whatever. So yeah, a lot, but we cannot dwell on it. But this should make us stronger as one, as a country, and come together and stop worrying about the little things.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Go out to those people, and it's just we have to just do better, like Dre Jeff said.
We
All
have
right.
to do better.
So back home, we had our guy, Derrick Rose,
D Rose, and
D-Rose.
I'm gonna give him a hand clap. I remember seeing D Rose
Dre, interrupt me one more time.
as a child.
Interrupt me one more time.
What you gonna do, man?
Nothing.
Okay.
But no, but the mayor, our mayor, Mr. Brandon Johnson, made January 4th, 2025, Derrick Rose.
Yes.
Right.
Much
And
needed.
he deserves that.
Yes, he did.
So, and he's so humble, and you wouldn't believe how humble he is. He started the Rose in his flower shop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it called the Rose
Pop-up.
Garden or something? It was a
Mhm.
pop-up.
Yes.
He did that. That went over very well.
Very
Yes, it
well.
did.
And what he said at his speech, it kind of moved me when he
Mhm.
said,
Yep.
that was the time in my life. Now I'm a businessman.
Yep.
And when he said that, I knew what he was talking about because I know some of the people that he's around. He's going to do something pretty big for the city of Chicago,
Of course.
in particular for the kids. So look out for that. And due to the fact that I do know some people that's around him, I'll say I got a little secret. So I won't even tell the staff, but we'll see.
Okay,
we'll see
new
what's up.
edition. Ooh, my secret.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Now they gave him this day, right?
Mhm.
And do you think Mo Green, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame? I know, right? That's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. With no championship,
Of course.
no scoring title,
Of course.
and no I think he did make one of those defensive player of the year, one of those years. No shade at all. I'm just trying to, because I'm just coming from the perspective of the NBA and how they do things. So what do you think?
I believe he will. First time, probably not.
Mhm.
The reason why I say he will go is because at that time, well, at the current time, he is the youngest rookie of the year.
Yes. At 22, I believe.
22 years old.
22. He, I believe, was on the defensive team. I know he made he was a 3-time All-Star selection.
Right.
And the Hall of Fame is political.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said those
Yeah,
things.
it's very political. But if you look at what he did over his career, what I mean by over his career, even after his injury, he went on to average, I believe, over like 13 points when he did play. And he was a positive influence on the game.
Mhm.
So I do believe at some point in time, his career, he will be a Hall of Famer. First time ballot,
No.
I don't think so. And I see what he's doing, and he's taking, if you will, a page from what Kobe did when he retired. Because a lot of his stuff that he's doing is for the kids. He's also coming out with a line of books. So I think that's what's going to put him in a Hall of Fame. And then plus, just how humble he is. Even, like I said, I watched the speech Saturday. Very humble young man. And everywhere he go, people love him. Simeon, he was at Simeon Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
That place was off the meter. And then to show up for the pop-up, and see, I didn't know it was a pop-up shop. I'm thinking it was actually going to be
Me too. Yeah.
but the way it turned out, I think he probably will put one here in Chicago.
yeah.
It was people out there 3 a.m.
Mhm.
3 a.m. Friday morning It was like 11 degrees.
Mhm.
That just goes to show you how they love this young man.
Mhm.
And when I mean that them lines
Mhm.
stretch from blocks,
Yeah.
they said from the entrance of the store to the end of the line, it was like 4.5, almost like it was over 4 minutes to walk from the entrance of the door to that was just one line.
Yeah.
That was just one line going one way, going the other way. It was about the same. So I believe that's what's going to put him in the Hall of Fame after his post-career in
Mhm.
basketball.
Well, the players said the players would vote him in,
Yes.
not necessarily the NBA.
It
Right.
doesn't matter as long as you get in.
Well, the
Yeah.
players is not official. They'll put they have their own.
Let me
rules.
tell
I
you.
just got one
They have
thing
their
to say. If he make it, daddy let the GDs through the door. That's all I got to say.
He
I don't-
represent
It don't represent that.
Hey, it's still in his soul, and it's still in his heart.
Yeah.
Shout out to Derrick Rose, and they let the GDs through the door.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly. What you saying?
I mean, to piggyback on what he said or whatever, you have to think about all of his accomplishment. Now, he didn't get the defensive player.
He didn't. Okay.
uh,
Defensive.
He never got one of those.
No, he is most valuable player,
Mhm.
2011, 3 All-Star selections, 10, 11, and 12. First team ballot, 2011, Rookie of the Year, 2009, All Rookie Team, 2009, Skills Challenge Champion at 2009, Conference Rookie of the Month, November, December, and March, and Conference Player of the Month in April, and April of 2010 and March of 2011. At that time, when he won that MVP, I don't care from Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, wasn't nobody playing at the level Derrick Rose
And
was
he was
playing.
playing on both ends.
Yeah,
Both ends.
Both ends.
He was not. He should just make the All-Star team on just that. And it's Chicago.
You
Now
mean
we know
Hall of Fame.
yeah, Hall of Fame. He should make that. We know he got hurt and he didn't play the same. We get that. We get that or whatever. But I still think like Chicago gave up on him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gave up on him.
Y'all wouldn't have never traded.
And
Never.
I'd have paid him.
I don't. And see, this mean I don't believe they gave up on him, but I believe at that time, and he even said in his speech, that pressure was on him since he was in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
For him to come back from that injury, and remember, Tibbs caught a lot of flack behind that.
Yeah, he did.
You see what I'm saying? That'd have been too much pressure on him. Just like when he was in Memphis, and they were talking about him coming back, he said he's like, no, it was time for me. You see what I'm saying, to go.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't think the Bulls gave up on him. I believe it would have been too much pressure on him to come back and perform at that level. Because we Chicago fans, man. We media,
Yeah.
we can be hard.
We're more emotional about it than
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we hated to see him go, but anybody who appreciates sports see what he did at each stop he went to. Even
Mhm.
John Moran, he said he was like when Rose, he was like a father figure to him.
Yeah.
He was telling me things. You see what I'm saying? This know how to act. You see what I'm saying? And that's what Rose said. He said, I didn't have that coming up. Yeah, I had to learn this on the fly.
Mhm.
He said outside of Luau Dang and Joe King, but they was about the same age. He wouldn't have no older person. You see what I'm saying? So, like, it's his character.
Yeah.
To me, it's his character overall. That's what's going to put him in all.
Very humble,
Mhm.
despite
Oh, yeah.
his GD ties. He's
Yeah.
very.
And a bunch.
And I don't know about that. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Right.
And like I said,
But
too,
no, he-
but see, that just goes to show you, and this is what I love about him. We all know where he came from.
Mm-hmm. Down the street from you.
I Googled his, looked up his net worth.
Right.
He's up there.
Mhm.
And I saw a couple of pictures. He was sitting out on the porch, he was kicking it. You see what I'm saying? So that just goes to show you that just where you come from doesn't necessarily determine where you're going to go.
Exactly.
That's right.
It's up to you because we all know, like I said, it early on, coming out of high school, going into college, he had some issues. You see what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of life. That's what I try and stress to young people. At that time, yes, the situation may look bleak, but if you don't have a positive perspective, outlook, and surround yourself with positive people, of course, it's not going to happen.
Ooh, his net
But-
worth.
Yes, yes.
Don't say it.
No, that's why I didn't say it. But yeah, you see it. Yeah. And the kid from Inglewood, yeah. So, but like I said, where he come from and his character, you see it.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
it? So
Can I hold
not
something?
flashy.
Yeah. Can I hold something?
He's not flashy.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Battle. You see but you can tell it's nice tailored.
Yep.
And that's what it's about. Humbleness, being humble. In all situations, like I said, if you don't know what humble is, a higher being will show you what humble is.
Sure will. And on that note, you will see PJ probably in the league in about 10 years. Yeah. We'll see PJ in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
All right. So it always goes like this. When I say I could say it in Spanish, I can say it in Czechoslovakian, I can say it in English. But when I say it, y'all better be on point.
You can hold your teeth and say it.
We gotta take a break and get some bills paid like we always do. Hey,
I'm gonna do it like him. Watch this.
what's that?
Go ahead.
Shamika,
What?
1, 2, 3.
It's morning radio.
It's morning radio.
We're coming right back, y'all. You know what? We are
Oh
coming
my
back.
God.
Here's what I don't like. When the computer
And that is accurate to a point. However, Nancy's Home Care offers a wider variety of care options than just that. We offer companion, personal, and respite care. We also offer household services. Our caregivers will provide light housekeeping to ensure that you or your loved one's home stays clean and safe. Our staff can help with dementia, Alzheimer's, surgery recovery, or simply aging care. We create care plans that are completely customized to our clients' needs, and our personal care workers are available anywhere from 4 to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nancy's Home Care now has its own training facility, so future caregivers can receive holistic home care training. Nancy's Home Care provides professional home care in Chicago and surrounding areas. Visit our website at nancyshomecare.com. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, touching lives.
Where creativity meets celebration. Whether you're gathering with friends, planning a birthday. Welcome to the Bead Bar, your new go-to event space where creativity meets celebration. Whether you're gathering with friends, planning a birthday bash, or organizing the ultimate bridal shower, the Bead Bar is the place to be. You can design stunning custom jewelry while sipping on delicious cocktails in a fun, vibrant atmosphere. It's a bead and sip like you've never experienced before. Located at 3408 West 95th Street in Evergreen Park, Illinois, the Bead Bar is perfect for any occasion. Birthday parties, date nights, corporate events, or friends' night out. We are here to help you create beautiful memories. Book your event now and be among the first to experience this unforgettable adventure in creativity. Visit us online at beadbarchicago.com to learn more and reserve your spot today. Let the fun begin at the Bead Bar.
The Ownership Club heard Sundays 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Soul
The
106.3.
show for Generation X on My Radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network, where it is what, people?
More than radio.
And we are back live. And in effect, you can catch us every Monday night from 5 to 7 right there on YouTube. Just click and subscribe, and you will get notified when we come on. I want to give a shout out to my girl, Dottie. What's up, baby?
What up?
Thank you for tuning in. I see you. You're so fine. I see you, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, we are back. And, you know, I always get on Shamika because I love her. And she has her hair in such a way where it's, you know, it ain't one of those sexy styles, but it's a nice style.
No, it's sexy.
You think it's sexy?
Hell
So
yeah.
talk to us about the curls, Mika. What's up? What's
No,
up?
I had to cut my hair.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of short right now.
Check that out. Touch it,
Mhm.
Mo Green. Make sure it's right. Touch it. Touch
What
it.
you mean? No, don't nobody touch my $20 poo
She
poo.
say $20 to touch Shamika, y'all. Is $20, right? So let me go ahead. You got your 20. I got 10. You got 10. You got
Hey, that's
10.
my boo ring. Go
That's
ahead
what's up,
now.
man. Yes, and look, okay. Why he get
I
that?
love
together?
Mo. He loves
We're gonna talk about the new year.
Like
We
this.
live in 20. We
Oh,
live.
you got my nipples getting hard. Okay.
We live in 25,
My-
y'all.
can't
And
touch me.
guess
My
what?
nipples get hard.
Trump is back in office.
Oh, this going towards AJ. How you gonna touch my hair then take the money back?
Hey,
You lucky
so
I
why
love
they
you,
fight
man.
over that?
No,
You
Trump is
lucky
back.
I love him.
Trump is back in office,
Yep.
and
I'm glad
you
we
know, a
picked
lot
on
of people are
Tuesday.
pissed. A lot of people are happy. People say "Hail Trump," you know, make America great again. Don't remember when it was ever great, but
Right.
hey, he's back in office, and I want to pick you guys' brain
Mhm.
on. I'm gonna start with Shamika on your take on Trump being back in office, and you know, what's the next plan? What you gonna do since he's back in office?
I'ma still keep living,
That's right.
still trusting in the Lord,
Still keep hustling.
still keep hustling.
Yeah.
I'm a
yeah.
hustler.
But what you think about that? He back. He did a term. He's convicted. I don't think he's
I don't know.
convicted of anything. But he's back in office, and a lot of people think we're
I
gonna
think
get them
it's, I
stimulus
think
checks.
it's, yeah.
You think so?
Hopefully, okay. A coworker was telling me today. Let me get this right. If I got it wrong, y'all correct me. If you have your kid at home learning at home, he giving out 10,000 for that.
Well, we'll be getting Bryce out of school real soon, and he $10.
I don't know if that's true, but they were saying if you get your what is it called when your kids
At
learning
home
Homeschool.
at home? Yeah.
I don't know how much it is, but
They,
you're
there's
gonna
some
get
facilities in it.
10,000.
you're going to get some incentives to
Anybody need a stepmom?
Yeah, at home school. But it's supposed to be going toward like the educational books and stuff like that for them to learn at home.
Okay.
Well, but what a school at home school, yeah, that's what it's called.
So you get an incentive for teaching your for homeschooling your kids. Is what
Mhm.
I'm gonna look that up. Jay Jeff, as a matter of fact, there you go. You already know. Please do some research on that. And while he's doing that, Mo Green, thank you for that. Mika so fine.
Mhm.
What you think about Trump being back in office, bro?
Man, to be truthful, I really don't give a.
It
I mean,
is
to
what
be
it
truthful, I
is.
Did you vote, Broham?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's what's up.
Okay, I did. Because this is my thing, man. And I done said this about 5 or 6 times. Damn Trump. And what I mean by Trump is people like him. Narcissist people. They show you who you are, who they are. But we, and when I mean we, I include myself in this, even though I did not vote for his ass, but because I'm part of the general population.
Okay. I love it when he clears his throat.
Like I reiterated. And Greg Popovich said, what does that say about us as a country? Not once, but twice. So that just goes to show you what type of idiotic ass people we are living amongst.
Yes.
Plain
Yeah.
and simple.
I mean, you know,
I mean, okay, because no, go ahead.
No,
don't have
go
myself. No, because you had said that what was it, resolutions?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
2025. Okay, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But that's my take on that. I don't really care because, like Shamika said, I answer to a higher being. He know my intentions, he know my heart, and he's gonna lead me in the way that I need to go.
There it is. There it is. Dre Jeff, are you still doing your research, brother?
Yeah, I'm looking up.
All right,
some
while you
stuff.
doing that, man,
No, I'm good though. I can talk or whatever, man. It's
I don't like the way you be bullying me, man. I don't.
Hey, it's 2025, man.
You be fine. You be fine.
no, but I'm with the agreeable. No, I didn't vote for him. But I can't worry about who's in running the office or whatever because I don't include Obama. I ain't met no honest politician going on because all I did was kept my head down and worked and make my money. I can contest my man Mo Green here, working several jobs like fitness and other places or whatever. You know, we all get up and do our hustling and try to put a quarter on the side when we need it. You know, I'm not going to worry about what no man and what he's trying to do in this world and all of that stuff or whatever. Heck, I mean, look at our last presidencies or whatever. They kept nothing that they said. Nothing. So, hey, just live your life and trust God. Like Shamika said, trust God.
Period.
You know, period. That's
Okay.
it. What about you?
Well, for me, I'm waiting on my stimulus check to be honest with you. And I had a conversation with Trump, and he's going to make sure that we're good. We're good. I'm kidding. I didn't have a conversation with him, but
Will it be more than the 1,500?
but for me, man, I'm kind of along those same lines. I have to worry about here on Earth and what I got to do to survive. And did I vote? Absolutely. But it's like, you know, if you don't vote, then your complaints are not valid.
Yeah.
They're mute. So I just think that I'm going to continue to live the way I live. Like Shamika said, I'm going to continue to do Smooth Sailing with AJ saying the show for Generation X. I'm going to continue to be who I am and just, live right. So that's my take on Trump being in office. And yes, I am waiting for my $4,500 stimulus check. All right. Speaking of politicians and corruptness and all these other things, I've been following Miss Mayor Tiffany Henyard out there in Dalton. I've been following her. Oh my God. I've been following her, like studying for real, following and just trying to put a understanding, wrap my head around everything that's going on.
She's a female Trump.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this about I don't know her. I think I met her years ago when she had a food truck back in the day when
So that's where it started.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think we met, and I'm almost sure because her face looks so familiar, and that's the only way I can remember even thinking about having met her. But from what I've seen, and I haven't researched it, I'm just following the stories. And again, I don't know her. I'm just basing off what I've seen over the years.
Over the years, yeah.
Right. She's a narcissist. She is very unprofessional.
Very.
She's ghetto. And again, I don't know her. I'm just basing it off what I've seen. I would love to have her on the show. I wouldn't even ask about the stuff. I would just like to pick her brain and see.
I would
Just see how she doing.
What's wrong with you?
I ain't asking her. I like to just say
So she's still the mayor?
she is still the mayor. And what happened, if you haven't been following, she's under investigation for mishandling the funds. Lori Lightfoot, our former mayor, went out there to do some investigation and found all these. Yes, and found all these extra spending and these this questionable spending of the funds, and a lot of people are not happy with her. Some of the trustees are not coming to the board meetings, so she can't hold a true. They can't vote on certain things if all the trustees are not there. Two of the trustees decided to say, "Hey, I'm not doing this. I don't agree with her." That's what I don't agree with. If you're a trustee and you're an elected official, even if you don't like the person, still do your job.
Do your job.
And just vote against it.
Yeah.
But by not doing that,
You
You're
giving her more
holding up the
power?
process.
Well, they don't want to give her more power,
But you giving her more power
There
by
you
not
go.
showing up. Okay.
Exactly. And I think they did her kind of bogus when the caucus came out. They did her wrong. I won't say wrong, but they just came in and kind of guerrillaed it. Napoleon Harris, I have met him before. He's a good guy.
Mhm.
He just came out there and said, hey, this is what's going to happen. I believe they sent them out there to get some order.
From Chicago Bears.
Well, they sent them, the government sent them out there
Mhm.
to Dalton to
Mhm.
get that stuff together. But I've been following her, and you know, the residents out there are very upset. The township, some of the people are very upset. They're not happy. And I like to see her recover from this. You know,
That's might
all
be
the-
hard.
It's gonna be so hard,
she
but
will.
I wish her
She
well. She's not going to be the mayor of Dalton anymore,
No.
or the supervisor. But I want to see how she recovers from this, because everybody knows what's going on out there.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
has been watching
Yeah.
the news,
Mhm.
and she is steadfast on saying, "I'm going to fight for the people. I'm going to be the mayor again. I'm going to be the supervisor again," despite what people are saying. She believes that this is going to happen. So,
Trump
Mhm.
has shown her the way.
hey man, hey,
39 felonies.
and he's the president of the
39
United
felonies.
States.
Here we go. So what y'all was talking about is under this Agenda 47.
Mm-hmm.
What I found out, it says President Trump pledges to allow homeschool parents to use 529 educational saving account to spend up to $10,000 per child per year.
Oh, so that okay.
And it's tax free.
if the child is at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, baby mama, make sure bring him home so we can get that money. But no, hey man, that's hey,
Well, the 10,000 go towards their books and stuff, though, right?
I would imagine
Yeah.
it goes for their
But
books.
But it's
to-
pretty much you pay up front and they hit you with it later.
sure,
Right.
good old fashioned
But that's
US
10
of
per
A.
child. So you got 3 children at home. That's 30 stacks.
Well, you have
And
7.
tax free.
You have 7, so that's
Yeah.
like $70 that
Yeah,
you about to get.
so 30, 29. Yeah. Hey, y'all ass going back to school like Rodney Dangerfield.
Yes,
No respect.
indeed.
No respect.
Yes, indeed. All right, so we're gonna load you all with guests this year, right? I've been working very hard to bring guests here to showcase what they're doing in the community. So be on the lookout. Starting in a couple of weeks, we're gonna have a lineup of guests all the way up until I want to say March. That we've been doing some things.
Okay.
So
Good stuff.
be on the lookout for that. We're gonna do more giveaways.
Yes.
We're going to be out in the field doing things. So be on the lookout for us being out there. We can pop up anywhere. There's a guy that I'm looking at. I stay on social media a lot. There's a guy
That's what's wrong with you.
goes, yeah, I'm nuts. He goes around certain cities and just plants $50 bills places, right? So one of the places where he planted it, I was there not even a day ago. And it was at the on Lakeshore Drive. I'm not a day ago, a week ago. Off of Lakeshore Drive, he'll plant it there and he'll pan away, give you where you might find it. I was right there. I could have had $50, man, but that's what we're gonna do.
All that for $50?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna do 20 though. I'm gonna take a $20 bill and put it somewhere. And if you guys find it, that's your money. What y'all think? It's coming out of y'all salary, so I mean, you know.
I mean, it might start fights, man.
But I mean, you know, yeah,
$20.
For $20.
what's wrong with that?
I'll fight on
If
those
you, right, ain't nobody gonna fight on $20. You think y'all think so?
Man, we broke, man. They fighting over a quarter.
So be on the lookout when you see me. I'm gonna show my face and I'm gonna show the 20. I'm gonna put it somewhere, and if you can find it, that $20 is yours.
How you gonna show not the location though?
Because the way he does it, he'll show you the money, and he'll tape it somewhere, and he'll pan off and give you certain
Like certain
monuments
areas.
and areas where you be like, oh yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do.
It's
copy
coming
a
out
lot
my
of
salary,
social
so I
media
don't,
stuff.
I don't give a damn.
It's coming out your salary.
I don't
so
give a
that's,
damn.
That's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna take us on the break. When we come back, we're gonna do sports with Mo Green, and Shamika's gonna do her segment. She don't even know yet.
Wait,
but-
we didn't say what was our resolution.
Oh, yeah, when we come
Oh,
back, we're gonna do
we do our
resolutions and sports.
resolution.
We're gonna do sports, and after sports, we're gonna do resolutions, and then we're gonna talk about the people who's chiming in. Love y'all so much. 1, 2, 3.
It's more than radio.
And we'll be right back.
In home care, you may think of nurses visiting a home to care for an elderly patient, and that is accurate to a point. However, Nancy's Home Care offers a wider variety of care options than just that. We offer companion, personal, and respite care. We also offer household services. Our caregivers will provide light housekeeping to ensure that you or your loved one's home stays clean and safe. Our staff can help with dementia, Alzheimer's, surgery recovery, or simply aging care. We create care plans that are completely customized to our clients' needs, and our personal care workers are available anywhere from 4 to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nancy's Home Care now has its own training facility, so future caregivers can receive holistic home care training. Nancy's Home Care provides professional home care in Chicago and surrounding areas. Visit our website at nancyshomecare.com. Nancy's Home Care, helping people, touching lives. When you hear this
New go-to event space where creativity meets celebration. Whether you're gathering with friends, planning a birthday bash, or organizing the ultimate bridal shower, the Bead Bar is the place to be. You can design stunning custom jewelry while sipping on delicious cocktails in a fun, vibrant atmosphere. It's a bead and sip like you've never experienced before. Located at 3408 West 95th Street in Evergreen Park, Illinois, the Bead Bar is perfect for any occasion. Birthday parties, date nights, corporate events, or a friend's night out. We are here to help you create beautiful memories. Book your event now and be among the first to experience this unforgettable adventure in creativity. Visit us online at beadbarchicago.com to learn more and reserve your spot today. Let the fun begin at the Bead Bar.
Smooth sailing with AJ
everybody.
saying. I know,
You don't know
right?
AJ.
What AJ saying, the show for Generation X right here on my radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network, which is more than radio. Tonight's weather is brought to you by the Bead Bar. Y'all see the commercial. Go to thebeadbar.com. It's dope for your outings, work outings, or just girls' night out, guys' night out. You can get your beads made. Go check out the Bead Bar. Go to thebeadbar.com. All right. Finally, be careful out there, y'all. It's snowing and it's going to be severe weather. All right. It's going to snow up until around 8 tonight. So please be careful. We had a high today of 31 degrees.
That's a high?
Low of 28. Right. Tuesday, we'll have a high of 24. Wednesday, 21. Thursday, we'll get a little warmer with 27 degrees. And then Friday's going to snow again. 50% chance we'll have a high of 24. And then we'll top the week off at 29 degrees. Again, the weather is brought to you by the Bead Bar.
That
Now,
means I got work
let me
to
give
do.
you all a little bit of history of the Bead Bar.
Mhm.
The person who owns the Bead Bar is married to the person who owns Sizzling Skillets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Power Cup. And they have a son who owns Sneaker Cleaners
The joint on
Yeah.
Cottage
right
Grove.
down the street from
Okay.
Sizzling Skillets.
Wow.
Okay.
Power
Do they fix
family.
shoes?
Power Family. They fix them and
Power
clean them. And man, he is dope.
Yeah,
That's their son. He
Yep.
dope. And the Bead Bar is located in Oak Lawn, right there on 95th Street. I'm gonna make y'all
I
do
can
some
go over there.
research.
Learn fit from what?
Do your research. Beadbar.com.
What kind of
I'll
food?
tell you what it
What
is.
kind of food they serve?
No, it's not food. It's the bead bar. So in other words, you can go there. You know how people wear beads and necklaces, and she
Hey,
makes
hey,
jewelry.
hey.
She's mosaic couture jewelry, but she has an entity called the bead bar.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Do they do the beads for the waist for the women?
She probably does. I'll
Ooh,
ask her.
that's sexy. I like that.
That's my girl
You
Monique
gonna learn your
Smith.
song?
Hell yeah.
CBS Salon.
Moby lying, y'all.
You'll wear the bead around your waist.
Lying about my $25. Now you lying about some beads.
Sports
Well,
with
hold
Mo
on.
Green.
Would you wear the beads?
Mo Green will sell you a dream.
I would not
And
sell
my
you-
stomach was flatter here.
No,
If your stomach was flat-
no.
You're supposed to wear
No.
it, and it's
Yes.
a weight loss thing.
Yes.
I heard.
Shamika, look, you don't need to lose that. The 25 plus the beads, but they got to be like Burger King. Got to have it my way.
Sports with Mo Grissom. Ready?
Y'all gonna take advantage of me, Mo.
All right. The most funniest part of the show. Good. All right. Let's go, baby boy.
How y'all doing?
Hey, y'all.
It's been a long time since we chatted, and a lot has been going down since we chatted. So we're gonna start off 2025. Well, let's take it back. So last year we had the NBA, but it was also known as the NDA.
And what does NDA stand for?
No Defense Association.
Yes.
So now we're going to continue with the NDA, but guess what? For 2025, we're going to start off in the NFL, and that's going to be the No Fun League.
The No Fun League. I need this. The No Fun League.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
So that's what the NFL is going to stand for this year. And the reason why I say that is because I'm going to start off, and anybody knows anything about sports, and usually when you have terrible seasons and start off Monday, a lot of head coaches get fired.
They call it Black Monday.
Yes, they call it Black Monday.
Black Monday.
Damn, this kind of ironic.
Mm.
Well, it wasn't happening on Monday, but it's reported on Monday. Gerard Mayo, the African-American head coach, formerly of the New England Patriots, got fired yesterday, but it got reported today.
No kidding.
And also Doug Peterson. Well, both of them need to be fired because both of them finished at 4-13. But the thing I don't like about Gerard Mayo firing is, for one, he's an African-American coach. He was handpicked by your former coach, Mr. Bill Belichick. He's been with the system. And whoever coach you got, you want to go be shit this year? No way. So, yeah, it was a bad firing. Yeah, I'm pulling the race card. It was BS, Mr. Kraft, because whoever get in there, you still ain't gonna be jacked for the next 2 years. But hey, on the bright side though, Mr. Mayo, you get paid for them extra 3 years. My man.
Give him a hand clap for that.
Yes, sir. So now we're gonna stick in the NFL,
The No Fun League.
the No Fun League. And
Mhm.
we're gonna talk about our Super Bowl that we won yesterday.
Man, I think the city went up.
Yeah, it did.
I was at the bowling alley and everybody was like,
But yeah, I'm like, it was our Super Bowl.
That's just-
As we all know, anybody who watched football, guess you don't live underneath a rock. We beat the Green Bay Packers yesterday, 24-22.
I'm gonna give him a hand clap. for that.
About damn.
And I don't give a
time.
come
damn.
on, Shamika, come on.
It was at Lambeau Field, and I must say, I thought they was gonna lose that son of a bitch,
I did too.
because when DJ Moore fumbled the ball once again on no one ragged ass wide receiver screens, it is what it is. But we came back, we won the game.
I think that's the worst play in
Yeah.
football.
The wide
Well, no,
receiver
for the
screen.
Bears.
Wide
No, for the
receiver
Bears.
screen.
No,
Wait
for the
Bears. Because they don't have wideouts. Go ahead, man.
Right. So now, heading into the early part of the season, with that win yesterday, that knocked the Bears into the number 10th pick, which means they're still in the top 10. Now, this year, they have a total of 8 picks. In the first 3 rounds, you have a total of 4. Number 10, number 39, 41, and 72. And in rounds 5 through 7, you have an additional 4. On top of that, you got $81 million in cap space. Now, it's a lot of scenarios going on. There's a lot of unclarity because Ryan Poe's on the last year of his contract. And what I'm hearing is they may not extend him. I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. They need to make a decision. Whatever head coach they bring in here, got to be a leader of men. And from what I'm hearing, they doing this dumbass shit again. They're going after these offensive coordinators. You need a head coach, man.
Damn.
But we're not going to get into that. We'll worry about that later on in the season. And happy belated birthday to Virginia McCaskey. She turned 198 years old yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. I believe it was 102, 103. I believe like 102, 103. So happy belated birthday to her. And it was a great win for Chicago Bears.
Yes.
So, Mr. Caleb Williams, rookie season was up and down. We was to expect that. But he did have
102.
102? Okay, 102.
102
Happy
what?
belated.
Oh,
102 years old.
McCaskey. Okay.
Virginia McCaskey. So his season, I will give him actually a C minus.
You give him a C minus.
Yes.
I gave him a C, but go ahead.
Okay. The reason why I said C minus is because he had a lot to put on his plate. Team won shit. Organization ain't shit. I mean, just hell, it is what it is. But for him to play what he played yesterday, that was his first game in weather like that. And in warm-up, he was playing with the one glove on like he usually did, but he came out of that. So for him to withstand the pressure, the cold, and to perform the way he did, and yes, a couple of games he had put us in position to win, and unfortunately, with the previous coaching staff, we didn't win them games. Thomas Brown still didn't do shit. You're not coming back next year, so it is what it is. So on the outlook at that, where things are looking up for our Chicago Bears. So now we're going to turn our attention to the NDA.
Again, what does the NDA stand for?
No Defense Association.
So now, as we spoke earlier, Friday, Mr. Derrick Rose, he had a pop-up shop yesterday.
Yeah.
And our mayor, and he made January the 4th Derrick Rose Day. So going into actually next year, 25-26, Chicago Bulls will retire Derrick Rose jersey. He will be the 5th jersey to hang in the rafters at the United Center. Now, like we mentioned earlier, Simeon was packed Friday. That was a game where Derrick Rose and his son, they had an exhibition game, and it was off the meter. Now, as far as the actual game, the New York Knicks came to Chicago. I thought the Knicks would go beat the brakes off us, but actually, they reversed the table. The Bulls beat the Knicks 139-126, and with that win, I moved our Bulls to 16-19. Still in 4th place, hey, but it is what it is. Tonight, San Antonio actually comes to Chicago, and we take on what's the guy now? Yeah.
Wemby.
And Wednesday,
Wemby.
they travel to Indiana to take on the Pacers. Now, I want to touch on a couple things before we finish up in sports. One is the Jimmy Butler.
Oh, God. What's
Mr.
wrong?
Jimmy Butler.
What's wrong with JB, man?
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is where you give athletes too much money and they
There
go
you go.
plumb ass
There you go.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tail end of your career, do 2 times you've been suspended by teams with conduct detrimental to the team. You're probably gonna get traded to a bum ass team. Your career is probably over. Lesson to the young people. Look at Jimmy Butler, learn not what to do. And the other thing I want to speak about over in Los Angeles doing raggedy ass Clippers. Mr. Kawhi Leonard. Let's give a hand clap for him.
He finally came back. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
After 253 days away from basketball, Mr. Leonard returned to the court Saturday and they beat the Atlanta Hawks. Okay. 105 to 131.
Well, Atlanta is a pretty
No,
tough team.
No, not now.
You don't think
no,
so? Trey
no.
Young ain't doing nothing.
No,
That-
it's
he
time
only
for him to
won over.
go. It's time for him
Yeah.
to go.
Huh?
Just like that here, need to let it go.
Let
But
it
anyway,
go. Right.
So in 19 minutes, Kawhi had 12 points. He had 3 rebounds and 1 assist.
Ooh.
So let's see how long he plays this season.
Ooh, my fingernail hurt.
So now,
You should be nice, straight Joe.
the last thing I want to speak about is a lawsuit that's going on a major sports network.
Mm-hmm.
I don't condone what's going on, what the allegations are. But what I don't understand is if this happened in 2016, why is it just not coming to light?
Hmm.
I get it. And like I said, I'm just reporting. This is in an actual documents from the case itself.
And you speaking for those who don't know, what are you speaking of?
It's a sexual allegation that's going on. And there's 3 people that's named in particular. I'm not going to name the names. And come to find out, the young lady from FS1, she's Jason Taylor's sister. Remember the football player?
Oh,
For the Miami Dolphins?
yeah.
I didn't know that. Found that out. But this young lady brought this lawsuit against these 3 individuals. One for 1.5 million, saying that this man offered her this amount of money, even after he was told she had ovarian cancer.
For sex.
Yes. The other person, she told us, who was a female, this what happened, this what happens,
Mhm.
And then a 4th person, a 3rd person, it was just a sexual encounter. So that's what led to the offer of the 1.5 million. Well, hey, if you let him, why not me? But I say that to say this. This happened in 2016.
Almost 10
Why?
years ago.
Yeah. Why is it coming out now?
Is there a statute of limitation on?
Apparently not,
Allegations.
because this was brought. This stuff started coming out in August
Right.
of 2024. So now the court, it just got filed in a court January the 3rd of this year. It's a civil suit, of course, but I'm just saying, why wait so long?
I don't know. Maybe the vajayjay is geriatric.
Maybe so. So that's it in sports. Like I said, shout out to my man Derrick Rose. He will be having his jersey retired next year
Yes,
in the
shout out to him.
25-26 season.
Yes.
He will be the 5th. And anybody know anything about the number 5? Shamika mentioned to it earlier. He will be the 5th jersey hanging from the rafters. So that number 5 will be very special.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So that's it in sports.
Great job as always,
There is
my brother.
no statute of limitations on sexual assault.
Wow. Dre Jeff, you are showing your ass to that's what's up, man.
Yeah, he did his son home. Granddaddy.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Granddaddy.
you get okay, I got you. So it's the funny acting starting right now. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your job around here. All right. Great job with sports.
Can we
man.
go to our resolution?
Yes. All right. Up next, we're gonna do our New Year's resolutions. Y'all, we lie. This is the segment where we lied. So most of the time we don't stick with our resolutions, but since this is the first show of 25, you all will get a chance to see if we stick to our resolutions if we decide to share them. So I'm gonna start off with my girl Shamika Finley. I always like to acknowledge her because she is the only female on our show, and she brings a certain perspective. So what is, if you have any, your New Year's resolution?
Well, about my birthday, which is May. I plan on being 30 pounds down.
Okay.
At least
You're working on it
about
too. You
30.
look good. You look good.
I kind of fell off a little bit because we haven't worked out because of the holiday. So I pigged out around Christmas and New Year.
What you eat?
So just pigging out, eating everything.
Everything.
You know, I was eating no holiday meals.
Yeah.
What else? My new I want my comedy to expand. I want to do some traveling.
Mhm.
I got a niece on the way, so I plan on being the best auntie. She's supposed to be
Yeah,
here
okay.
about April, end of March. So I'm
Nice.
excited about that. So yeah, that's my thing. I want to be the best auntie because I'm my only auntie. So get rich, make more money this year. And
Okay.
hopefully the hustle will expand.
Get rich or
That's
die
what I'm doing. So
There
yeah,
you
that's about it.
All right. New Year's resolutions. Mo Green, what's yours?
Clear your throat.
That's it.
I got one question, Mo. Did you do that before you go down?
You already know.
Yeah, you gotta clear your throat and blow your nose before you go down. Go ahead, man. He just did
In the illustrious words of my girl, Mary J. Blige.
I'm going
No more
down.
drama.
No, stop.
No more drama for me in 2025.
Yeah, that mean no woman at all.
There you go.
Gonna be singing the whole.
What you say? No drama, Mo Green.
No drama in 2025.
So she said you plan to have no woman.
Right, because
So
all women are drama.
Women bring drama. Shanika, say it again,
they
please.
do. They do.
Oh my God.
We
Go
gonna
ahead.
keep it real, ladies. Y'all know y'all drama.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna try to refrain
For sex. No,
from cursing so much.
Ah,
Yeah, well, you didn't blew that when
you're
you walked in
lying.
the door.
Man. I already swore a couple times.
No, but that's I said I'm trying.
What do you
This
say?
is-
What was
this
the
is
current
an
word?
adult show. This is an adult
Right.
show.
I'm
No one cares.
trying. No, I just had to let that fly today.
Yeah, man. It's all
But
good.
no, I'm gonna try. And of course, I'm gonna just try and be better than I was in 2024.
Nice.
All right, then can I get my money? Since you know, you trying to
That's a
be
start. Hey,
better.
hey,
Right.
Jizzle.
We'll talk about that.
What's your New Year's resolution, brother?
I got one word, and this is for everyone that's close to me and just for the world, period.
Mhm.
Prosperity.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my New Year's resolution. Prosperity. I'm trying to look beyond what I see. Even though I'm not gonna be a fool. If I see an idiot, I know how to step aside, whatever. But I'm just saying, I'm looking for prosperity.
That's nice.
That's what's up,
I
Drake.
was gonna say step aside because there's one next to you, but
Man, I just moonwalking.
That's the first time you didn't take forever on a segment, Drake Jeff. My man, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do New Year's resolutions because I never follow through. But I will say that I'm going to really focus on my health in terms of, working out more, eating right. And I'm continuing to work out, but eating right. And I really want to focus on, finding something,
Found love.
somebody.
Okay, then.
I'm a single man.
You keep cooking
Looking
like
for
that, you'll
love
find
and all
somebody.
that.
I'm not-
Yeah,
I'm not-
1,500 views.
I'm not, I know, right?
There's
I'm
some lady
not,
on there like, okay.
You ain't gonna be seeing me on Facebook like the women be doing. I'm single. I ain't
Yes,
gonna be
he is.
doing.
Why I gotta be a woman thing?
'Cause
Men
women
be
only-
on there saying they
Only
single
women
too.
do that on social
He's
media.
gonna do the Tyree thing.
They cry about they single. Y'all know what y'all do, right?
So men don't do that.
And I'm
Let me-
going
let
to-
me
no,
find
men
one
don't do
man
that. Look,
post
men
something
don't
on
do
here.
that.
You ain't
Men
gonna find no
And
one but
You ain't-
Tyrese.
You ain't
And
gonna
this is a prime
find
example.
no man
Right,
on
men be on there
social
talking
media
about I'm a hoe.
crying about I'm by myself. Looks like I'm gonna be by myself in 25. I'm single. Men don't do that. It be women doing that shit. So, but
Hold on. Before you,
Go ahead.
it's a prime example. This is a female, and this is what I'm talking about. My cat gonna close up like my earring hole if I don't use it soon.
see, only
Oh, I
women
like
do that.
that.
It's funny, it's comical.
That is
But-
funny.
If you trying to date seriously, with
You better
somebody-
keep up that cat. Don't act like. Listen, I told somebody this the other day. You women, y'all, been doing all the sexing in the world, then get to me and say, I ain't gonna do nothing. If you do something, ladies, you might get the relationship you want.
No, you're special. No, you're special. She
Not
don't
me
want to ruin
per se. But
No,
yeah.
but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
what makes me so special?
You know,
I want to be there every time, Dick and Harry.
there you go. I want to be. Yeah.
What makes me so special?
Don't withhold.
Can I open the door for you?
Right.
You got the gray beard.
You don't want
That's
to do. You don't want to.
So basically, y'all don't care what woman give it up on the first date. You're not gonna
No,
judge her, okay?
you might get the relationship you're begging for, lady.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead and have sex. It's all good.
I usually don't do this on the first date.
Yes, you do.
I ain't gonna wait because I gotta see if that thing big.
Man.
I ain't gonna 3-4 dinners. No.
So let me ask you a question. So you don't fall for the just rubbing of the paint. You got to see it.
I gotta see the,
So,
you know,
if-
I gotta see if he got that when he was doing his video.
Yes. Oh, you asked me to do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, and bite the lip.
Yeah.
Going out on dates.
I had a dream. I had a dream.
I gotta see if it's good.
I was in the mode. I was looking at.
Yeah, you got in the
I was
character.
looking at a big booty.
It don't mean nothing because it could be big and he
Listen,
don't
girl.
even know what he's doing in the bed.
There you go. So, ladies, I'm gonna say this. If you have sex, you might get the relationship you seek.
And you don't have to waste your time.
Man.
We grown. You don't have to
acting
give
like
up
that.
that
I don't know
cuckoo,
how
girl.
that is.
No,
Protect
that's
yourself,
fine.
huh?
Outta here.
They got dry, they got lambskin, they got all types of condoms. Stop playing.
The world
show
has
for
changed.
Generation
Men
X.
ain't waiting no more.
And then,
3 weeks top.
Hold on.
That's all they giving you. They might take you on a date one time, but 3
Man.
weeks top.
Man,
Put out the disclaimer.
what's that?
The one where you say the thought.
The
The
thoughts
thoughts and views that are expressed on Smooth Selling with AJ saying the show for Generation X are not necessarily the thoughts and views of My Radio Chicago or the Support District Radio Network.
Now that my
Shamika
friend
like when I
has
say
said
that.
what he
She be
said,
looking at me when I be saying that.
I actually
Let me
was
make this
daydreaming.
statement.
Sorry.
like Shamika said, we are grown. Give up the cat on the first date, or what? When I mean the first date, don't have to necessarily be knowing that first meeting that person. Hey, y'all knowing each other, whatever. Y'all go out, conversation good. You do what you do. Hey, make sure you wear the condoms.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't got no STDs, nobody coming up pregnant. And if by
Right.
chance you do get pregnant, you know where to go. They got to go to them stores within the first, 18, 24 hours.
The after hour,
Right. We not condoning it, but you know where to go.
right.
Ladies,
Because all y'all ass be on goddamn YouTube.
tell y'all something. Only time you hold out is when you in the marriage stage or you ain't have no kids from the age of 21 to maybe 35. But after 40, don't ever get up that coochie. Come on, man.
Mo
Man.
Green, you special. I don't want to just
Well,
do that
listen,
with you,
we
Mo
women-
People
Green.
grown after
Like-
40.
You
Shamika,
special,
I ain't
Mo.
special.
I'm 45. I don't look too towards getting married. They said it's over for me. So
It
long
ain't
as
over.
I'm
You
out
know
here
what,
giving it
Shamika?
a nigga lane, I'm good.
You know what,
with it.
Shamika? You special. I don't want to treat you like all the other guys treat
Oh,
you.
my
All right,
God.
I'm good.
Hey,
You know what?
Listen.
Hey, I was the dog in my relationship. I'm just gonna say that.
I want to read something that someone texted me
Oh,
about the
that's
conversation we were having earlier about the politicians and things like that.
Uh-huh.
This person never wants to be revealed, but I will say that was one of our guests' mom not too long ago. So I'll say that. I won't say your name, Karen. All right. That's why Black people never get invited to the table. They show their level of foolishness by not being able to understand why people vote the way they do. It's really easy to convict a person for voting for Trump without understanding why we did it. They never asked. Kamala was an absolute embarrassment as a candidate.
Yes,
This is
she
coming from a Black woman,
was.
y'all.
It was
All right.
always drunk.
If Black people would only be smart enough to understand that the majority of the people that voted for him voted for policy and not for the man. Thank you
Mhm.
very much. I'm going to repeat that. We voted for Trump for policy, not for him. And yes, I voted for Trump. All right. I also don't care that he's convicted of anything because there are several African American men and Latino and white men who have been convicted and they went out and been given a second chance to rebuild their lives. So we gave Trump a second chance. Hail Trump. All right. Black people is a race of people that are so far behind because our thinking is very elementary and plantation-like. our dialect and speech is
She's a
as we
narcissist.
live on a plantation. And I'm
Club
sure
some
you're
more
referring
green, more
to
green.
Tiffany
She's a
Henry. All right. All right. Now, this is the, here we go. All right. Also, because some black people are so ignorant and uneducated, many of them still don't vote Democrat. Still vote Democrat. Don't even know why they are voting for Kamala, other than the fact
black.
that she's a Democrat
She's not
and
black.
she's a black and she's a black woman. They couldn't talk to you about what she's
Come on,
done
my
while
black.
she was vice president, or what Joe Biden has done successfully while he's in office. They don't really have the intelligence to speak on politics, other than to say ignorant things about politicians that they don't particularly care for. Karen went in. All right. If they, my man, if they research what the Trump administration did while he was in office, he actually did do more for African Americans than Obama, who did nothing. Clinton, who instituted the 3-strike law, and Biden, who actually supported segregation and whose mentor was a segregationist. I believe in freedom of speech. I don't just think everybody should have a mic. That is from a loyal listener. I won't say Karen's name, but hey, you have the agreements of obviously Mo Green and myself as well, because I will declare I am a Republican. I'm a Republican, not because of the people. It's
I'm a
because
Republican too.
of the policy. So glad you said that,
Thank
girl.
you.
I'm so glad
And
you
that's
said that.
why I say you vote for what policies work for you.
It's just as simple as that,
Simple as that.
right? Now,
That's what makes America great.
That's what makes it right.
To have your own opinion
But
and
like
go
he
any
said,
way.
And I was this way for a long time, because that's what Democrat, this and that. But like you said, once you really start digging deep to what's on the surface, now, if you feel that their policies are for you, then that's what you vote for.
Mhm.
And I'll be the first to admit it. I didn't look at it until you told me last year, and I said, "Damn, that do make sense."
Oh, so you a Republican now?
Fuck no. No, but I'm just saying that's fine. That's still my man. I don't want him no fucking less.
Right.
I just know where he stands. But I'm just saying, but no,
Right.
that's what makes America beautiful.
Yeah.
If you're mature enough.
If you go back
you're
and
mature
look,
enough to handle that, but
if you go back and pay
within the 30
attention,
yes.
no, listen, if you go back and pay attention, America was better when we had Republicans in the office.
I'm
Great
gonna
Jeff.
say it was different.
Dre Jeff
I
differs from
think
that.
it was better.
No, because they never want to see us as people grow. But
We don't want to see ourselves grow. The fuck?
but that's what I was.
I'm
gonna
sorry,
say.
y'all. That trying to curse that shit out the window.
So we
I
loud
used to be
resolutions.
Democrat, but then I started paying attention.
Yep.
I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, it's when we get a Republican in office, it'd be a little bit better.
Yeah, we get checks and carry
Yeah.
on.
It'd be better.
Food
So the
stamps.
Democrats don't be doing nothing for us.
Yeah, understand me. So
That's why Obama was in office. Then we had just hit a what is it called?
a recession.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he gave all the money out to the rich people.
We're right.
Man.
No, he didn't. I was part of 99ers. Hey, my man Obama.
My man, I ain't mad at Obama. He didn't do all of
He
it,
was
but
the
hey, I
first
ain't mad
black
at him.
president.
I ain't mad at him.
I was one of the 99ers.
Ah, my God.
My man.
Cell phone, huh?
I don't like this library being built because I want it to bring a lot of traffic.
Yeah,
People
but a
gonna
lot of
get
money.
home
Over there
late.
by your job, right?
Man, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mess over there on Stony Island.
Well, when they do the
I just want to say to the ice
When is
cream,
the open
if
up?
y'all blow up something, blow up that library.
Yes,
Don't come no near the job.
Blow up that library.
indeed. Yes, indeed. Tonight's show was brought to you by Nancy's Home Care. Please go check out Nancy's Home Care.
Yes.
And helping people, saving lives. You've seen the commercial all tonight. You'll see it throughout for the next couple of months. You'll definitely see that, and we'll be doing some more things. Actually, Passionate Films will be doing some more things with her as well. Check out the Bead Bar. The Bead Bar. Go to thebeadbar.com. That's my girl Monique Smith, CVS alum. She is the wife of my man Lamont Smith, who owns Sizzling Skillets, and the
Skillets.
mother of her son, who owns sneaker cleaners right down the street from Sizzling Skillets. Like
Power
you said,
family.
Power
That's
family.
what's up.
That's right.
Power
All right.
family.
We've come to an end, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all go a little early tonight. This is the first show of 25, so I'm gonna let everybody go to early tonight. But
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
if you notice, Shamika stuck around.
Yeah.
She didn't have her thing tonight, but I must say, Shamika, what you've shown us over the past a couple of weeks or months, I should say, your dedication to make sure that yourself is that you are in shape and doing your thing. So I really commend you on that, and that's what's up.
Oh man, you ain't letting us go early, man. We got to see that dance, man. Go ahead, bite your lip. Get your.
So what you gonna do is give me your shouts out. We still do shout outs in 25. You got doggone right. We doing that. Go ahead, Mo Green. Starting off with you.
All right. Well, I'm not doing any shout outs in 2025.
What?
It's going to be a minute with Mo.
Then you're gonna take up a whole minute. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna go to sleep. Take me a little nap.
A minute with Mo.
Okay, let me cut the time.
Make sure you time that.
Let me put my time on.
He already 30 seconds into his minute.
No, I'm on. We gonna get.
You gonna do it the right way this time, Dre Jeff? You are doing a super producing job.
All right.
So you got 1 minute.
Ready, set, go.
All right. What I would like to say to those out there watching us and listening to us, whatever you do, be proud in what you do, support what you do, stand behind what you do, and go for what you need to do. What I mean by that is stay positive, stay focused, and like I mentioned earlier, for me in 2025, no more drama whatsoever. And I believe I did that in under a minute. So
You did.
that's my minute with Mo.
That was actually
35.45 seconds.
So
Out y'all.
look, I was just about to say what I did was, and it is shout out to AJ, and like I mentioned to him, anytime I put my hand on something, I try to do it to the best of my ability. And AJ, you taught me about getting short with times and just
He used another
situational
30 seconds.
no, situational understanding. So, like I said, I want to get better with this content creating, and I will be delivering more and better content in sports.
That's right. And Shamika is going to be the headliner of our staff here. So whenever she's gonna start doing skits with us, right? We'll be doing some things like we did 1 or 2 last year, and so she's gonna be the head of that. So just let us know when you're ready. We're gonna do our thing with you, Shamika. All right. Any shots out, baby girl?
Shout out to my mama for making that sweet potato pie last night.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. She real short to the point. Dre Jeff.
All right. Shout out to God. We can always do this. Can't do it without him. Shout out to the people. We're back. We love you. Shout out to all my friends and family. Everyone that's close to me or whatever. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, AJ, once again, or whatever, for giving us this platform or whatever, the content and all that stuff.
Sure.
is really appreciated. Just stop calling and harass me at different hours or whatever, man, because I ain't trying to hear that.
Jeff at 2 a.m. Man, bro, you all right? No, man, I want to talk.
No, I'm sick. No, but I appreciate you, man, and everything or whatever. Like I said, shout out to the world, man. We plant prosperity. That's what we going for.
It is. For me, I love y'all. It's just as simple as that. Thank you so much for those 1,600 views. That thing went viral. I didn't know it was going to do that. It was just something that I wanted to do to promote the show, and I'm going to be doing things like that. I'm not going to do the cooking with AJ because that's somebody else's thing. I don't want to take what she got because she's doing her thing with that. Like when I did the heterosexual man, I just do things just to, again, for likes and follows for our show. So I'm not going to take someone's actual, thing that they're doing. I'll make up my own stuff.
Growing with AJ Sanders.
There you go. So thank you for the 1,600 views. All I got to say to y'all is thank you so much. And it's going to be well appreciated throughout this year. All right. We got to go. We got to get up out of here. Shamika said I got to do the dance. Y'all want to see the dance, the gyration. We are out. But before we go, we got to do one more thing. Oh, wait a minute. We got to give shout out to Kim. Hey, Kim. We out, y'all. See you later. We'll be back
thought we was
next
doing
Monday,
something.
y'all. Bye bye. We go.
Do your dance.
Do your
Put the music on. Put the music on.
Yeah.